shoot! Oh, this is just great. How am I supposed to fish it out now? Where are you? Damn it! Hey! That's mine, man! I just dropped it! Come to Papa, baby.
Here. Don't lose it again.
Decent folk are a rare sight here at Harbage. You're gonna have a hard time.
Should've listened to my mom and taken music classes. Damn, the show I could be putting on for my bros right now.
Well, well, looks like we got a new guest. Fresh from the Cardone, are you? Or is it the Lesser Zone? I'm guessing the Gaffer sent you.
That's right. He did.
I knew it! Welcome, welcome. Here, have a drink. To new friends.
The Duga's a hell of
Do you have any work for me?
howling wind.
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick. Some idiots got themselves into debt playing cards. Or maybe they missed a payment to the bandits. I don't know. Thing is, they've been going through my client's stashes. No one with half a brain would ever get themselves into a mess like that. And in the zone, idiots all end up in the same place, the ground.
Today.
How about you show them the way?
I like it. I'm in.
Deal. Now, have one for the road.
I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find someone else.
I'm not chickening out, just double checking. I'll do it.
Great. I'll tell Cherry you're in.
Without Nestor, this place is gonna turn into a freaking bloodbath. The Kingpins are gonna fight to the death, I tell ya. You wanna stick around for that?
Well, where else are we gonna go, smartass? Know any other places with enough chumps to shake down?
Word is, there is a new gang boss in Rostock, and he's hiring. We could join the Sultan at the swamps too. And if it gets real bad, we could always sign up with the Mercs.
I can't wrap my head around it. How many of them never got back? 3? 5? They're at an all-you-can-fucking-eat anomaly buffet. All the artifacts in the world for you. And they still wandered off to that dump. I've been there too, you know. Dropped a flashlight. It was switched off. Took forever before I lost sight of it.
Hey there, Stalker. What can I do for you? If you're looking to buy or sell, great. If not, head over to Circa. They just love answering questions.
Got any work for me?
See that mop in the corner? It's all yours. I can't trust you stalkers with my merchandise. You either steal it or die trying.
Watch your tone if you want to make a deal with me.
Yeah, you're right. That was rude of me. A courier of mine went missing along with a shipment recently, so I'm a little on edge.
What kind of shipment are we talking about?
A valuable one. That's all you need to know.
What happened to the courier?
Beats me. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. I don't hire thieves or morons, so I doubt he sold my shit and got drunk somewhere.
I could try looking for your shipment.
Gonzo, that's my courier, last contacted me near the delivery place. The brood's got a lair there. I'll mark it on your map. Ask them if they saw anything suspicious. I really don't want to explain myself to the Shah, the boss of the brood. He's got a screw loose.
Cheers, buddy.
Here's to us.
Anyone who's gonna help us out.
Pour me a little one.
Got us that?
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and 2 of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around, and then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package, and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
Alright, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. A piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the Brood Bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside. Stand down, boys. Leave this one alone. We had a deal.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way. Take your pick, Stalker. You... Bring back some loot next time.
Fuck him up with a grenade!
I'm a friendly. Wanna grab some loot, Stalker? I have a job for you. 10 minutes tops, and we're done. Unless you chicken out, of course. I found a real Chimera's lair. It's on the top of a hill, not far from here, and I know a secret way to take it down. The plan is simple, so just follow my lead. We'll take down the Chimera, then split the artifacts in the nest 70-30.
Tell me about this Chimera. What is it, anyway?
It's the most powerful mutant in the zone. If you pass the Chimera test, you're no longer a rookie. That's what my teacher said anyway. The two-headed brute loves two things: food and the smell of gasoline. It tends to make its lair near fuel barrels. I know a couple more secrets about it, all from a reliable source. Just follow my lead, and we'll get this thing done in no time.
Hold on. How come there are artifacts in the nest?
What? You don't know? Chimeras are like magpies. They steal anything shiny and take it back to their nests. And artifacts sure are shiny.
Deal. But we split the artifacts evenly.
Evenly? Why? You don't get it, do you? You can't kill the Chimera without my help. I'm the one who knows the secret. Fine, whatever. Let's just do it before someone else kills the creature. We're getting close. Got any food with you? You'll have to throw it away.
Why would I do that?
Think about it. With them two heads, a Chimera's got one hell of a sense of smell. I've got something to cover our scent, but it won't work on the food. The smell's too strong.
My backpack's empty. I don't have any food.
Okay, we're ready now. Stick close to me and try to keep quiet. The lair's up there at the top. Hey, you hear that? It's over there. Let's dance! What the hell? There was supposed to be a Chimera's lair here. It's up high, there are fuel barrels all around it, just like my teacher told me.
Teacher? More like the ramblings of a madman.
Watch your mouth. Do you even know who you're talking about? I'm talking about Lex the Legend. He went to the center of the zone with S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Tell me about him. What does he teach?
Hold on there, partner. I'm not giving away his special teachings for free. As the legend says, there's nothing more valuable than hard-earned experience. You catch my drift? Anyway, just come to the flea market and see for yourself. For the right price, he can teach you how to keep mutants from catching your scent. Well, that's it. Go get your learn on. I've got a Chimera to kill.
and they're terrified of the colour orange. It reminds them of fire, you see. Those instincts are awfully strong.
Oh, I see.
I trust your hunt was successful, Stalker. If not, feel free to seek my advice. I collaborate with scientists and possess extensive knowledge. I've been to both Circa and Pripyat. I'll give you my first tip free of charge. We're a close-knit community, after all. We all tread in the shadow of the same perimeter and seek refuge from the same emissions. What say you?
Sure. Let's hear it.
Ever tried disabling an anomaly with a grenade? A well-placed hit won't destroy it outright, but it could render the anomaly harmless for about a minute. But figuring out when it will come back to life requires either guts or hours of observation. Now, would you like another tip? The next one will cost you.
Why don't you tell me how to track a chimera using fuel barrels? Bedlam's still looking for one, you know.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But sometimes the hardest lessons stick the best. The kid will learn, get wiser, and probably thank me for it in time.
Okay. Give me another tip.
We're going to jump ahead a bit in the syllabus for our guest's sake. I can tell this isn't your first rodeo. You need an advanced tip. Well, here you go. A pseudo-giant is kind of like a bear, and its eyesight is poor at best. If you run into one, freeze and stay put. It will think you're part of the scenery and leave you alone, unless you piss it off first. But then, you're gonna need a whole new plan anyway.
Enough of this bullshit.
Hey! Are you messing with us?
Easy, guys. Just give us a couple of minutes alone. I got this. I don't want to keep my audience waiting, so let's cut to the chase. You're looking for either money or loot. We're both reasonable men, so how about we make a deal?
Really? So what are you suggesting?
I'll give you the coordinates of a stash. It's got some choice loot, you'll love it. After that, we'll never cross paths again. Now, assuming we're on the same page, leave this place. Stop hindering others from seeking enlightenment.
Enough of this bullshit.
Hey! Are you messing with us?
Easy, guys. Just give us a couple of minutes alone. I got this. I don't want to keep my audience waiting, so let's cut to the chase. You're looking for either money or loot. We're both reasonable men, so how about we make a deal?
Your coupons can't silence me.
I see. Then we'll do this the hard way. Get him, boys!
little for you.
Hi, Stalker. Want a drink?
Your client's stashes are safe now. I hope those dumb thieves take a little dirt nap, just like you asked.
You're good at your job, Loner. Here's your reward. You earned it.
Take your pick, You got... Bring back some loot.
Come on, spit it out. I can tell by your face you're here to talk business, not chat about life.
Nestor, the scanner. Ring a bell? The only right answer is an honest one.
Why, hello there. First those thugs, and now I gotta deal with you. At least you didn't stab me right off the top. Guess that means we can negotiate. So what do I get for being honest?
You got problems, that's obvious. I can help you deal with them, in exchange for some information.
Straight to the point, huh? Without Nestor, this place is a mess. I don't want to get involved. A good tech is worth his weight in gold. But kingpins are expendable.
Where can I find Nestor?
If you think I had a hand in it, you're barking up the wrong tree. His job brings all sorts of trouble, some of it pretty dangerous. And with Nestor gone, it's obvious that whoever came looking for me knew we were working together.
What happened to you? Don't spare any details.
I've got a workshop not far from here. The only ones who knew about it were Nestor and me. And now the thugs do too, apparently. They showed up without warning. Of course. I'm not that much of a fighter. I'm better with tools than a gun, so I had to get creative. I turned the scanner on, it created a bunch of anomalies, and I managed to get away.
You sure know a lot about scanners for an ordinary tech. How?
Why shouldn't I? I've been in the zone for a long time now. I used to tinker with all kinds of different gadgets for Chernobyl back at Yaniv. I've looted a few Project X labs with stalkers too. The scanners are based on Project X tech. Once you've handled their stuff a few times, you know which buttons to press.
Project X? What's that?
A network of labs. Beats me what the hell they were doing there, but I've seen a couple of papers indicating that they used to experiment on people. Labs are crawling with mutants to this day. You can put 2 and 2 together, Stalker. As for me, I'd rather not. I'm an engineer, not a mathematician.
Do you suspect anybody in particular for the attack?
I'm telling you, Nestor's business is nothing but trouble. If you're gonna start getting involved in it, you better stock up on ammunition. You really ought to take a look around my workshop. I figure you might find something useful in those thugs' pockets. I'm better off here at the slag heap. But if you want for risks, I'll give you the coordinates.
All right, I'll have a look at your workshop.
Whatever you find there, bring it to me. I want to see it.